This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group, and just like that, we've got a sea of green out there. Who remembers last week? And you know, that's actually one of the best things someone can do if they're going to be trading is you have to have a short memory. And you know, the market today, biggest move that we've seen in quite a while. Why is that? Well, earnings, economic data. That's what's driving the market today. Earnings so far have been really, really good. The banks, up until Goldman Sachs today and Morgan Stanley today, were so-so, but Goldman, Morgan, fantastic earnings, fantastic revenues, fantastic outlook. In addition to those earnings, what we saw this morning is the JOLTS number, job openings, the highest number above 7 million for the first time ever. Unbelievable. What this means going on right now, strong earnings, and these strong reports, along with the solid data, that's what's leading the market. So these companies, the big companies out there, they're seeing demand for their products and services, and they're hiring out there. The economy is working. In addition to the banks, also leading the big rally today is the tech sector, which has been battered. Tech sector is up over 2.5% today, and Adobe had some great guidance last night. After the close today, what many are talking about, earnings out of Netflix, that could be the driver for the entire tech sector for this earnings period. We'll see what happens with Netflix if there's any sort of positive reaction to the marketplace here. Risk on, risk off. Overall market, we're seeing the S&P back above 2,800. Psychological number, but back above 2,800, all in the green. Busy day yesterday for ES options, almost 1 million options traded, about 65% of them puts. Now, what we're seeing is a continuation of buying out in December. December call options, the 3,100 strike, the 3,025 strike, both traded about 12,000 contracts yesterday. Flip side to that, we're still seeing some near-term October end-of-month put buying. So the end of month EOW 3, October 2730, 2700 puts, also very heavy in trade yesterday. So it's been this continuing paper flow, near-term put buying, further out call buying. Now, let's shift over to Bitcoin and cryptos, because just last week we were talking about how Bitcoin really just kind of took it on the chin with the rest of the market, traded right down to not only the psychological number of about 6,000, but what has been some really decent support recently, and we've rallied back up to 6,400. Volume still not great, but here are some great figures, some great reports that just came out about Bitcoin futures here at the CME. So even with the lack of volume, lack of volatility we've seen over the last couple weeks, Q3 volume overall up 41% from Q2 volume, and daily average open interest up almost 20% in Q3 from Q2. So the interest is there. Let's see what happens in the marketplace with Bitcoin here. We're back right in the middle of the range it's been trading in, 6,000 up to 6,700. We'll see what that next move is. Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.